Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we'll be looking at the final two figures of Wave 1 of Man-at-Arms, Heroic Master of Weapons, and BeastMan, Savage Henchman. Also note, like the other figures in Wave 1, they do come with the same comic book. So first, let's take a look at Man-at-Arms first. Let's put BeastMan off to the side. Come back to him later. And here he is. Here's Man-at-Arms. Here's the back of him with his action call out and some beautiful artwork of him in action with all the other figures in this line that we already reviewed. Now note, Origins decided to give him his Filmation style look. The vintage one did not have his mustache. Now, unfortunately, I do not have a loose figure of this particular Man-at-Arms in my collection. However, a few waves later, Entertainment Earth gave us this Eternia playset guard pack with some familiar faces of upcoming figures coming soon to the line of the Skeleton Warriors. But also, if you note that with a few swaps, you can create your own vintage style Man-at-Arms. Also, I do have a vintage Man-at-Arms in my collection that we'll be doing a comparison with. So here is that particular Man-at-Arms from the Palace Guards set. Like the others, he does come, and you can move his head and other body parts to swipe off. He'll snap on, he's good to go. And this is the look that the vintage style had. Like I said before, the mustache was a Filmation creation. And here is his vintage look back in the 80s. Now with this, you can't remove anything. And also, I cannot stand this figure up because of the rubber band is getting worn out, basically. It will happen. It will fail after time. But there is a way, I believe, online that you can fix that to make him stand up again. But there he is. Next to his Origins counterpart. You can see, like, in the arms where you can bend at the elbow and stuff like that. And in the legs, too, if you can see that. But there's old Duncan. Also, he's known as Duncan, Teela's adopted father, and one of few who knew He-Man's true identity. So there you go. There he is, side to side, comparing next to his original 1980s version. Right there. Now moving on to BeastMan, Savage Henchman. So there he is right there, in front of his box right there. Let's turn it around. Show out his action and some more beautiful artwork of him. Now, a few videos ago, when I did my Lords of Power review, I said I had a single-carded version of his Lords of Power version, which I'm going to show right now. So there's his Lords of Power version right there, a BeastMan, to his more Filmation style. So this is like his first concept drawing or artwork that was brought to life that would eventually become his. This would become his Filmation style look. You can see the totally different color scheme. Even with the Lords of Power one, the Lords of Power one had more of this orange type of color, and this is more of a red version, darker version. Now, I do have two loose versions of these BeastMan. There you go. And here is his Lords of Power version. Let me stand. There we go. So there's the Lords of Power and his Origins Filmation style. Now, like the Lords of Power 5-pack, this BeastMan does not come with a whip or any type of weapon. But you can see the totally difference in both figures right here. I also have a loose version of this particular BeastMan in my collection. Put this guy off to the side. Standing next to his Origins line. Fortunately, like the vintage Man-at-Arms, I can't stand them up. But they're almost similar in looks. And that's one thing I like about Origins is the vintage look and feel of the old school He-Man line. So, alright guys, thank you for watching. Please like the video. Please hit that notification bell. Tomorrow I'll be doing a look at Battle Cat from Origins to Masterverse and CGI. I also will be giving out a quick shout out to a YouTuber named Pixel Dan and a book that he created with the help of Dark Comics. So please look forward to that. Thank you for subscribing and take care.